Hello everyone to another Catan video here on colonist.io. Uh, if you like my content, please do subscribe to my channel. Of late, I have noticed that very few of my viewers have subscribed, so it would be good if you guys subscribe to my channel so that it gives me motivation to continue posting videos on a daily basis. Anyway, let's take a look at the game. Here I am in the fourth position, and I was just gonna say that there aren't any decent ore spots available on this board. Uh, that said, I think there is some chance that 834 might be open for me, uh, because 3 and 4 aren't good numbers that go well with the ore that we have here. I was wrong completely. Red immediately goes for 834 here. So now I think I will have to play a very strong road building game. Here I do like going for 8-5-10. 8-4-5 is also a decent choice, but with not a lot of wood and brick available, I think it will be difficult for. When I say wood and brick, I mean wood and brick on the same tile available. It will be difficult for me to make progress in that game. I can go for something like 6-3-11 and maybe 9-6-4 here, and hope try and get to the wood port on 9-12. I think that is an option that I surely have. I can also go for 6-3-4, but I don't want to repeat my numbers. I still like 8-5-4, but I don't think there is any spot that will pair well with this. Maybe 8-5-10, but then I will not have a lot of wheat, and so at this point I think I can just go for 6-9-4, point to the left, try and go towards the 3:1 port here, and with 6-3-11 I can try and go towards the wood port. I do produce quite a lot of wood. I can also start with 6-11-12, but 6-3-4 is slightly better, especially because 6-11-12 the numbers aren't just good enough to make me go for that spot, and I also leave 6-3-11 open here because I'm running out of time. I think I'll just make a placement. I can point downwards, try and go towards 9-10, but I think I will want to go towards the 3:1 port. And the reason why I want to go towards the 3:1 port is because if I am not able to reach the wood port, the 3:1 port will be very important, especially with the amount of wood that I produce. So yeah, I think I don't have much choice here. I can start with something like 9-10-11, but then very little wood or wheat and no sheep. I don't like that spot. I will just stick my plan. Here I can point to the right, but as I said, I want to go towards the wood port first. So sorry. So I will surely be pointing upwards here. So I would want a few early sixes to roll, and fours as well, so that I can build towards the wood port. I think black here can go for something like 9-10-11 or maybe 8-5-4 and go towards the wheat port. I think that is a pretty viable choice for black. The only issue with that setup is not having a lot of wood and ore, but also not having any 3:1 ports. So with the amount of sheep that black will produce, it will be difficult for black to make a lot of progress. So as expected, black here does go for 9 5 10. Sorry, 9 10 11. And so that's a good thing that I did not point downwards. I am a little worried because here orange might be able to get something like 8 3, because orange does not have much choice. Orange can also go for 9 12. I wouldn't want that to happen. So I wouldn't want orange to go for 6 3 either, because that would uh, not give me the 3:1 port. There is some chance that orange might go for that, because wood and sheep are the two resources that orange does not have. Orange goes for 8 10. I don't mind that at all. I actually take a sigh of relief here. Luckily, I got bailed out. If he had taken 6 3, my game would have been considerably worse. As I've said, I would want a few early sixes to roll so that I can build towards the wood port. Wouldn't want black to build there, but with the way these rolls are going, I think it's more likely that black gets to the wood port before I do. Yeah, and orange gets an early settlement. Very, very strong, especially because they only have 8, 10, and 5 as the numbers, but the way they are producing resources is completely outrageous here. Here, I think I don't have much choice. I just have to go for a dev card. Unfortunately, I get a victory point, not something that I was looking for. Red rolls a 7. So red here might block the 9 wood, which is not something that I would want. I think the 10 brick or the 5 wheat makes more sense, especially because orange has had a very strong start. Yeah, but does block the 9 wood. And I hope red steals from orange, sorry, from black. Does steal from black. So that's a saving grace for me, but still I am in a very poor position. Wow. So these rolls are completely outrageous for orange. Orange will easily be able to get a city soon enough, I believe. Um, I don't want a sheep. I will ask for a wheat and a ore. Yeah, as expected, orange does get a city early on. A 6 rolls, so that's pretty good for me, giving me 2 roads in hand. And hopefully I will be able to roll a 4 here. Let's see if I can get a wheat along with it. If not, I won't be trading here. A 9 rolls. Let's see if I can get a wheat for a ore. That is the only way I can get 2 roads and a settlement. Hopefully black accepts it. I don't have to. Yeah, black doesn't accept it. So at this point, I think my only option is to build 2 roads and end my turn. And I will have to take the risk of black cutting me off, but then I think I don't have much choice. Orange here continues to get lucky. Here I will be asking a 1:2 for sure. A 1:1 doesn't help me at all. Wow. So these 9s are very good for black as well. And I think black will be able to trade with red here. Three rolls. Let's see if I can get any trade for a wheat. Yeah, I will only accept it if I get a wheat and a ore. Only getting a wheat doesn't help me, and I risk losing the. How about getting a trade like this? Or I think maybe I can take a risk here. So I do get a brick and a wheat. Does a 4:1. Yeah, is going downwards. I don't mind that. So now I need either a 6 or a 9 to roll. Instead, I roll a 12. Very unfortunate. And I don't think anybody will be able to trade a wood with me. Um, yeah, so at this point, I think I'll just hold on to my cards. I don't need to get a dev card. Yeah, I don't think I need it. Maybe I should get a dev card. I do get a knight, which is alright. Orange rolls a 7. I think we'll block the 6 brick. Or maybe the 4 wheat. Either of which would be bad for me. Okay, blocks the 5 sheep. I don't mind that. Let's see if I can get ore as well. Five rolls, so orange does have quite a lot of wheat in hand. Hopefully a 4 and a 6 rolls. So that would give me a settlement that I'm looking for. Yeah, red is taking quite some time to decide what they want to do, and they just enter the. So that makes me feel that red here could have a monopoly in hand, and they were just thinking about the cards that they have. Here, I think blocking the 8 ore is a fine choice, and because I know that orange has wheat, I'll steal from orange. Get a wood port is very, very strong for me. And now these 9s are also pretty good, giving me a wheat and a wood. Here, luckily the 8 ore is blocked, stopping orange from getting a couple of ore. Here I roll another 6 and I think I can. Yeah, I have to block this pot. And I steal from orange. I think maybe my next target should be on the 3:1 port, but maybe I can hold on for to these cards and cut off orange. But that would be a long shot. But on the other hand, orange does not have any cards, so maybe that is a little risk that I can take here. So these 9s have helped me. Um, So now I would want a couple of sixes to roll. So that I can get to the wheat port and cut off orange. So let's see what I roll. Unfortunately, I roll a 7 and I think I'll just have to give away a few woods here. And I think I will continue to target orange for now. And maybe just hold on to these cards again. I mean, I can build a road, but I still want to get to the wheat port. So I will try to do that. Here, I think orange might steal from me just because I have been targeting orange. If it steals from black, I don't mind that. Yeah, let's see if I can get any ore. I do know that orange has two bricks in hand and a wood. Here has to block the 10 brick. Yeah, does do that. And I think will target orange as well. Yep. I roll another 7 and at this point I will target black because black seems to be getting stronger and orange is kind of stuck. Let's see if I can get a couple of bricks. Maybe if I offer a 1:1, somebody might accept it. Um, how about a trade like this? Yeah, seems like I just have to play my knight, hopefully get a wood, and that way maybe I can build a road and a settlement this turn. I do get another wheat. That's a little unfortunate. Yeah, maybe I get this trade here. If none of these trades go through, I think I'll just go for a dev card at this point. Yeah, I think that is the only choice I have. Unfortunately I wasn't able to get a ore from black. I know black did get a ore on their turn. 8 hasn't rolled in quite some time and orange is still searching for the sheep to build on the wheat port. Let's see if I can get a 1:2 here. Maybe orange will just end their turn. At this point, I am closest to getting the. Okay, red rolls a 7. I think will block the 10 wood. Or should block the 10 wood is what I would like to say. But might block the 9 wheat as well. Okay, it does block the 10 wood. And steals from black. Completely fine with that offer. Roll there. So because black has been targeted quite a bit at this point, I will target orange. I do get a brick. So let's see if I can get any. trade here. Actually, none of these trades would help me too much. Maybe I can just get a sheep and end my turn. Or maybe I will have to play another knight. And I think I'll just do that. I do get a brick that I don't need, but not much of a choice that I have here. I think I'll have to build a road and just end my turn. So I have played quite a few aggressive knights, but I think that should be fine in the long run. I haven't been able to keep track of what cards people have in this game. Or I should say I haven't done a good job of keeping track of what cards people have. But on the other hand, I would say that my numbers haven't rolled exactly the way I was hoping them to roll, or I would have liked them to roll. Not sure why red played a road building. Black rolls a 7, so orange loses out on 4 cards, and I think should block the 8 ore. Black will have a very difficult time blocking me because the only good number that I do not share with black is the 4 wheat. So yeah, I think I will continue targeting black here. I do get an ore, that's alright, but at this point there is not much that I can do. Let's see if I can get any trades. If not, I might just have to end my turn with the cards I have in hand. Yeah, seems like that's the only option I have here. A 4 does roll, so that puts me over 7 cards, but wow, that's an 8. After quite some time, a 8 has rolled, giving orange 2 ores and a sheep. Wow, I would have accepted that trade with open hands, but unfortunate that I do not have any wood. I don't mind an 11 rolling, that gets me closer to a city. A 10 rolls here, so let's see what I can do. Maybe I can get a trade like this. Yeah, this is a little too greedy. But yeah, how about a trade like this? Yeah, I'm just trying to get some trade here, or else I might just have to do a 4:1, which would be pretty unfortunate, but I think that's the only choice I have. Yeah, seems like I'm just running out of time. Oh yeah, I did run out of time there. Very unfortunate. Hopefully no sevens are rolled. I did end my turn with 10 cards, sorry, 9 cards in hand, and now because of the 12, I have 10 cards in hand. So that put the 6th row there, just put me closer to getting a city, sorry, getting my settlement. Let's see if I can get a ore as well. If not, I'll just end my turn. Yeah, no, sorry, not end my turn, just not accept any trade. Yeah, black does get the longest road. And I get another 6. So I can get my city, or let's see. At this point, I will be willing to accept a trade like this, or even this. I believe red is looking for. Yeah, so black has just created an embargo with me, so won't be trading with me. So yeah, at this point, I don't seem to have much choice. Just have to do a 4:1 and get my settlement on the 3:1 tile. And now maybe I can try and get the longest road, or I can get a dev card. I think I'll go for that option here. I know getting a city is important, but these dev cards are equally important, I would say. That seems to be a good trade for me. Let's see if I can get 2 cards. Any 2:1 is what I will accept. 1:1 is not something that I am looking for at this point. So I'm not going to accept a break for sure. So if a few sixes roll, I can cut off black. Another 9 rolls here. At this point, I might be willing to do a 1:1. But black here is on 17 cards in hand. So yeah, black seems to be in the strongest position at this point. Does couple of 4:1s and gets a city. I think I'll just go for a dev card at this point. If this trade doesn't go through, red accepts it, so I'll actually go for a city now. And end my turn. So now sixes are very strong for me. And immediately I do roll a 6. Hopefully red rolls a 7. That would stop black from getting the win in this turn. I think black will be able to get at least a settlement. Yep. I also think red will be able to get the largest army if they play a knight. Yeah, I will accept this trade and this trade. Both those trades are fine by me. And now I don't think orange is the most threatening person on the board. I think black is much stronger. Another 6 rolls. So black might be able to just win the game, at least get a settlement for sure, and is now on 9 points. Wow, unfortunate here that I have to give up a few cards, but there is no other way. I have to target black. I do get a brick. That is not something that would help me. So maybe I just do a 2:1, or maybe let me offer a trade here. Let's see if anybody is willing to accept any of these trades. If not, I will just convert my wood into ore and end my turn. Yeah, and I'll just hold on to the wood and brick because there isn't a lot of possibility for me to get the longest road. A 4 is rolled, that's pretty good for me, giving me 2 wheat. Yeah, getting an ore is a good trade, but yeah, I think I should accept it for now. So orange just buys a dev, and I think we'll end their turn. 6 rolls that. So now black has 2 bricks and a wood in hand. I think I will have to go for a few dev cards if I'm not able to get the longest road. On the other hand, black here will just go for another road. I might accept this trade, especially because that gives me the chance of getting the longest road. I just need to connect my settlements. Black just has to build 2 roads to stop me from doing that. That said, black doesn't have any place to build more roads. Hopefully I can roll a 6 on my turn. Wow, black disconnected there, not sure what happened. Maybe they are actually having internet issues because there is no other reason for black to quit the game. They are leading at this point. So here on my turn, I would like another 6 to roll. That would give me the option of building 4 roads. And if I am able to get some trade with someone, I will be able to get the longest road. Unfortunately, 8 rolls here. And instead of going for a city, I think I should go for a dev card. So I do get a knight. That gives me the option of getting the largest army if needed. Yeah, but then me trying to get the longest road wouldn't help me in any way at this point. Maybe I should go for another dev card. So that is a possibility. If I get a victory point, I will be able to win the game. I get a year of plenty. Not what I was looking for, but that's fine. So on my next turn, I will be able to get the largest army. So a couple of sixes would be very good. That gives me the option of getting a city. So yeah, orange is thinking that I'm on 9. I don't think that is realistic. Red goes for another dev card. I think red might play a monopoly. Looks like they are considering it. I think red can play a monopoly on brick. Wow, plays it on ore. That's pretty bad. On the other hand, if no 7 is rolled, I might be able to win the game. Here I will play my knight first and steal from black. I do get an ore, so if a 7 isn't rolled, I will be able to win the game. Yeah, it's a pretty come from behind victory, I would say. I did have a year of plenty as well. So now I get promoted to platinum. So that's pretty good. I am rising. Yeah, very nice game. Very competitive, especially with black. Orange was targeted quite a bit early in the game. But yeah, the wood port and the 3:1 both did help me. Um, and the 11 roll in the end was also pretty good. I mean, I still had a 2:1 option, so I just needed a 7 not to roll, which was the case. Let's see how was my resource. Yeah, my resource production was not as good as black because black also rolled quite a few 5s and 10s early on in the game and was able to make good progress pretty early. And so did orange, but orange was targeted quite a lot. Yeah, I did propose quite a lot of trade. I know it can get a little irritating with those many trades, but I think that's the difference between Catan Universe and Colonist, which I haven't been able to mitigate in my gameplay. Because you cannot offer wildcard trades, it becomes a little more irritating. Yeah, and if you see amount of resources blocked, because of tens being blocked a lot, orange and black did lose out on quite a few. Also, I did buy a lot of dev cards, and red also bought 6 dev cards. I think that was a mistake on red's part. Red should have focused on getting a city. They had a pretty strong setup, but they were a little unlucky with rolls, I would say. But because 8 did not roll as much as 10 and 5 early on. Yeah, we can just take a look at the die statistics. Yeah, but also 6 rolled only 8 times, and so did 8. But 6 just felt a little stronger just because the number of cards that both black and I got was huge. And yeah, 9 rolled 11 times. So yeah, very lucky with these rolls. Surely I have to say that. So when it comes to total resources lost, I like total resources score after losing the cards. I think I did quite well. Yeah, resources gained by robbing 10 resources. Wow, that seems very strong. I did play a couple of early aggressive knights when I was not blocked. I played them, so that did help me. I did lose out on resources a couple of times as well, which is all right. Yeah, black and orange were the only people who were targeted. Makes sense. Anyway, that's it for now. Now let's take a look at the leaderboard. I believe this game might put me over 500. I was at around like mid 600. Yeah, so this does put me in the top 500, 463. And yeah, so basically, to be honest, that would just end the series at because this is my road to top 500, and maybe I can start a new series of road to top 100. But yeah, if you, I mean, I was very lucky, surely, in this series, especially if you see my history there, the last 6 games I have come first, so that did give me quite a big push towards victory. And even before that, I think I had a slow start to the series, but overall, pretty good game there and pretty good series. Maybe I could have like a, because the season ends in like 5 weeks, so there's a quite some time. Maybe I should try and push towards the top 100. That would be a lot more difficult, especially with getting more difficult opponents as well. So maybe I will rename the series to Road to Top 500 and continue playing on this account. I have also noticed that Catan Universe has had a few updates, so maybe I can start the Seafarer series again. I will do that. I had taken a poll recently regarding should I play on Colonist and or should I play on Catan Universe, and I got pretty even feedback. So I will continue playing the Seafarer on Catan Universe and Road to Top 100 as the new series on Colonist. I think that sounds fair to me. So do subscribe if you do not want to miss any of my daily videos. And bye for now and see you again in the next video. Bye bye.